There we go. That's what the button I was looking for. Hi, folks. Welcome to this evening. Yeah, I'm a bit tired today. I kind of overdid it watching the Grand Prix. It was a very good one. So if you haven't seen it, I thoroughly recommend having a watch of that. So yeah, tonight we're going around Monza. Our qualifying session's actually started, so I'll just better get in that first before I miss out. I've just got lots of people talking in my ear at the same time, so I'm just getting used to that. Yeah, so just joining in the session. So yeah, Monza Festival of Speed. It's big straight, chicane, big straight, chicane, wee straight, corner, tiny straight, corner, big straight, chicane, big straight, big corner. Pretty much it. Nothing about fastest car. It's going to be all about the toe. 40-minute race, so it's going to be a long one. No idea how the whatever I'm doing, but yeah, it's just going to be pretty much blagging it. So yeah, see what happens. Have fun. Just batter in. Right, so we've got the session. Right, so probably won't talk as much, but feel free to chat away. I will have my chat there. I will talk where I can. And we're going to go and do some laps now. And hopefully you'll hear a lot of people talking in the background as well. So welcome to everybody. We have Al Matthews, Andy Brahma, and Ted as well. The championship leader, Andrew Whitehead. So they'll be talking in the background as well. So that's them now. So no, I just put that on just as you were. I just put that on as you said you were going to start swearing.
Who's on?
Hello, Grant.
To Ted. Who else is on?
Long time no see. Thanks for today. It was very good having some socially distant.
Hi guys.
Colin's the one with the wee accent.
I'm the funny talking one. Right.
Have that in English now, Colin.
What?
Settings. It's all default settings, and I haven't got to load anything.
I don't think so.
Right.
I can
Not behind, I don't think. Right, try and keep some temperature in the tyres for these laps. Hopefully maybe get a wee cheeky slipstream as well. It was good, mate. Very good. Enjoyed it. Really enjoyed that race. Good company as well. But really feeling it now. Really tired after those beers. This race will be the first race where I'm using both ABS and traction control. It's so bumpy around here that get any consistency it is a bit of a nightmare, so I've got ABS and traction control because it just gives me a little bit more confidence, especially a 40-minute race. It's a long one, so you don't want to make any mistakes or ruin the tyres. Got somebody hanging onto the back of us just now, so try and get rid of him. Right, so down the back straight. Going to get start a lap.
We like it when
looking for about the 100-metre board. We'll brake into Parabolica. Into fourth. Just down into third to get the exit. On throttle as early as possible for the long straights, up through the gears, and then this is where I'm going to have most of the time sitting about. They're awfully close, they're going to get a good slipstream from me, and then looking for about the 150-metre board to brake, so go about there, slam on the anchors, and then with the traction control I can just floor it. Oh shit, hit the gravel, didn't want to do that. And then again, just up through the gears, and then looking for just this wee break in the fence. And Lesmo first, down to third, wee
Really had a
exit.
Colin moment then in Ascari, somebody spun right in front of me.
And second Lesmo, down to third, try and get one thralls. Ah, fucked it. Somebody else, he's went off as well, but usually takes about 2 or 3 laps to get tyres up to pressure. Good to go, and then we're into Ascari. Wait for the wee man on the right. Try and cut as much curb as you can. Wee lift, and then again cut as much as you want there because the car will try and run away from you. And I think we just might catch up.
Is it just me or does the car feel really horrible?
Horrible.
Just you, it feels fine to me. But then I'm not carrying a passenger.
A fat one.
Or
that.
2.
Well, I think Colin's got 2, hasn't he?
Yeah. 2 fat ones.
So after the success of last week, I'm carrying 156 kilos of ballast, which is the most of anybody around this week, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. It's not too bad. Might get a wee toe coming through here. Don't get in the way, don't get in the way. Oh, that was quite good actually. Don't normally get to cut that curb as much as that. 50.5. It's possible. Oh, I'm gonna get held up. Oh, if you please monster this corner and I'll be...
I think I'm off the accelerator too much. Locking the back wheels up.
Oh! Ah! Just lost the rear end in the slipstream there. Right, so we know we've got about a second in hand here. So just calm it down, have a wee brake lap.
I pull my car. Go this.
Then go for it again. Got a nice half-second gap to slot into second place, which would absolutely do perfect. Right, just need to get it together. We did a 50.5 in practice, but that was in practice. And that was without a toe as well. Right. Let's do it. 9 minutes to go. Just roll it in. Try and get the better line out there. Didn't happen. This boy's cheating in front, trying to go for the shortest route to the line. Right, 150 boards. Here we'll do it. Too deep. Yep. Only done that chicane properly once this whole time this week, so I'm not holding much hope for making up time there. Still got a nice half-second gap to get into there.
Ah, shit.
Right. Let's go for it again. I'm actually going to beat my last time. Puts me up to 4th and I fucked the first corner, that's not too bad. Right, a bit earlier. It's too early that time. I should back off a wee bit and just concentrate on myself. That was mighty good. Right, I know I can do a 0.5 on my own, so there's no point in looking for a tool. Oh no. People crashing in qualifying. It's not a good start. Losing quite a bit of time in that first chicane. You're just going to get in the road, are you? Ah! Yep. Just lost all my downforce. Right. Oh, there.
That was a big one.
Right, that's a better exit. Just need 3/10 just to get second. Ah! Just difference between 5 meters and it's just doesn't work. We get one more lap after this one. Oh, 49 and 8, wow. No beating that one. Still fourth at the moment. Just a bollock here in front of Andrew. Ah! Maybe get another one for quick. Never tell if I'm going to get oversteer or understeer in the wake of a car. It's very unpredictable. I'm not going to make it. No. Ah, that's stupid. Oh, that's rubbish. Should have been well further up than that. Right, but fourth's not bad. Paul Plant in third. That's going to be interesting. Right, we'll just wait on the.
Oh, that's totally not where I wanted to be, but I'm also disappointed with it.
That's a nightmare. I went in the pits 3 times, so I damaged the car. I had it up in the air on stage.
Yeah, I spun 3 times in quali, and I don't normally spin. That's terrible news. That doesn't bode well, does it?
I did a 50.5 in practice, but the car just felt completely different in quality.
Yeah, I totally agree. Me and you were 1 and 2, weren't we, Colin?
Oh, I just could not get the car stable or anything. It was just edgy all the time.
Yeah, I saw quite a few spins actually. Oh God, what to do about fuel? That's the next question, isn't it?
No idea.
I couldn't resist, and my competitive nature kicked in, and I had to put in a proper lap.
Good.
Oh,
No, I damaged my car, went into the pits, and then forgot to actually change the body itself and just did the tyres and the fuel, so went in again. And then only had like 2 laps to put anything in, and then balls those 2 up.
oh,
Do you reckon it's a 60 litres full distance, or are we going to need more?
well, based on what Guy said, it was like 40 litres and then you needed maybe another 25 after that.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I did 29 laps last night on 50 litres, but obviously I've got no ballast and I'm not quick. So, although I do have a quite heavy right foot, that historic race we did at Goodwood with the TZ2s and the GTAMs, I ran out of fuel on the last lap. So,
Oh no! I'll be right back.
So fortunately, I thought, well, I'll just go back to the pits. So I went back to the pits and took me 20-second penalty and refueled and got going again. So I still finished 3rd.
Good.
Right, so just a reminder, we have a 40-minute race once the session goes up. As we're
14th, bloody hell.
talking, it is.
So what do you do from 14th? There's going to be chaos at first chicane. Just sit back a little bit.
That's where I was planning to be towards the back. I would take it nice and easy and watch the carnage at the first corner.
But the thing is like if you've got anybody behind you, then if you do take it easy, then you've got the carnage that's coming in towards you.
I haven't got many people behind me now.
Thing is, even if you don't take it easy, there's still a good chance somebody will collect you from behind.
That's what I mean. So you have to go in with some sort of gusto, otherwise you're just going to get nailed. Even getting the thing off the line's an issue.
Yeah.
I haven't even practiced to start, so God knows what'll happen. It can't be as bad as the 4C, can it?
That's worse.
Really?
Well, I don't know if it feels worse, just probably because of the weight, but I can't seem to get any sort of revs at all that gets me any sort of wheel spin. It just dies. I don't think these cars are meant to be pulled away from a standing start. Well, I could have put first a bit shorter, I suppose.
So you guys aren't loading a setup, you're just going straight in default and going with it, yeah?
On quality and stuff, yeah, you don't have. Well, in these sessions you don't have to, but you would want to go to pit strategy and edit that as I keep mucking up. So I've got a habit of just hitting drive and then crap, and then you can't get out.
Yeah.
And then luckily Andrew told me about press the down arrow and that allows you to be able to edit it.
Oh yeah. But the RC, the R60 setup, RC60 setup, is already in. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
aye, so aye, guy's already done that for you, but he hasn't done your pit stop.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
Now,
I sussed that out after many a race, hitting every key.
unlike the Barcelona race, we should be able to do a full race on the same set of tyres. So we'll go with that. Hopefully, everybody else decides to change and we can make up some places.
The times it actually start then.
I thought I said 20 past in the calendar, but I can't remember properly.
Yeah, I think it's 20 past.
Yeah, 20 past. Right, still just waiting on the session going up. As you can hear, everybody's a bit nervous, like myself.
So my plan is to take it like it's a reverse grid race, and a couple of cars, hopefully every lap. That's the plan.
Whereabouts did you qualify?
14th.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah. Like I say, I damaged the car and then went in the pits and went out of time and went in the pits 2 or 3 times. But for saying that, yeah, it felt slow in that session a lot more than the practice. So practice I was second, qualifying 14th. How does that work?
Yeah, like you say, the car felt more unbalanced in the quali session, and you'd get that bit damage, and then you go in the pits, then you're out the pits, then you're in the pits, then you're out the pits. You don't get any flow, do you?
No, you're dead right. Yeah.
Well, the touring cars that we're using next week, they are looking so amazing.
Good.
Oh, they're so brilliant.
If you don't say so yourself.
Oh, they're just so easy to do, and yeah, I know.
Andrew's
I know what you mean.
painting
They're
the
just
cars.
So easy to do, so and there's a lot more paintable area, and like the 8C is really awkward because the sides of the car are sort of elongated, so every single logo you put on, you have to stretch it by 35 to 40%, so that when it's on the car, it squishes up, and on the bonnet, you have to squish everything down so that when it's on the car, it elongates itself out. But on the touring car, everything's just to scale, and there's just bigger paintable areas. It's lovely. It's a joy to work with.
TCR will be front wheel drive then, won't it?
Yeah. Is that our first front wheel? That'll be our first front wheel drive in the whole set, won't it?
As like a GT3 touring car. Everything else has been stock, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like a Mito or a Giulietta.
That's going to be a shocker with 150 kilos worth of weight.
Yeah, especially around Imola. Cause
Oh, is it Imola? Oh, God.
Yeah, you've got those slow uphill bit. That bit where you through the double right-hander and then up that steep incline.
Never liked Imola.
Into a chicane. Sorry, chicken. So it'll struggle up that hill. Oh, both hills actually. There's the hill from the 180 left as well, isn't there, early in the lap?
Oh, yeah.
I think if you get that good, you can make up a lot of time that you lose from that hairpin on that double left at the top of the hill. Because if you can really get that to flow together as one corner, you can make a lot of time there.
Yeah, I know. I don't know about. I've never done it on. I've never driven it on Assetto, but I know on iRacing, if you go a little bit too wide there, because you need to go wide.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
It just gets really loose, doesn't it? Oh, race is gone live.
Here we go. Right. Let's.
Remember those pit stops?
I wish I could stop yawning.
You get me started.
Oh, maybe I should just keep yawning really loudly and then everybody else will get tired.
I'm already tired. It's just the yawning that I can do with it. Right, we're just waiting at loading in. Here we go. Right, we'll jump in and you can watch me doing my pit stuff.
But how many cars we've got starting, Al? Are you sort of 2/3 of the way, 3/4 of the way back?
Right,
So
pit stuff, pit stuff.
Oh, I'm in the pits.
Pit strategy.
Join the Vanquish practice session.
Muppet. Right, we'll put it in 25 and we will see how that does. Don't know if we'll need 25, might need more.
Yeah, 14th. How far back does that literally? How many cars have you got behind you?
I think there's only 2 behind me.
Right, 3 minutes.
That's a really nice place to be. I was saying to earlier, it's. I was thinking about just sandbagging the whole of quali and just sitting right at the back.
Traction control off.
Yeah.
So we can get away.
Yeah. Like I say, it's no different from the reverse grid race. You could, if you're quick, you soon get up to the top 5. If you keep it clean, which will be the thing, won't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's pole on the outside here, because...
You just disappeared.
And I'm on the outside.
Right. So 26 litres I've gone with, and another set of softs.
2 minutes. Oh dear. Oh, it's not good.
I think that's going to be an interesting thing. Do you change tyres at the pit stop or not? They will last the race. Well, for a lot of people like me, I think maybe they might be absolutely knackered on Colin and Andrew's cars, but
I'm hoping not.
can you hang on if you, with the time saved and the pit stop not changing tyres, because they're so bloody slow changing the tyres?
Depends if you're going to stop early or late.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
here
all
we
sort
go.
of plays into it as well, doesn't it?
I've got 2 options, one with a change, one with not.
Yeah, that's what I've done. But, I'll probably change my mind at the last second which one I want to do.
We'll see how much fuel we've got left at 23 minutes. Oh God, come on.
Where do you qualify, Ted?
5th.
Why have we got 13? Somebody qualified on position 13, WHT.
That's right.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Because it can be WHI again. Oh,
Oh, it's
come on.
nice to see Paul Plant in 3rd.
No, it's not.
Just from my point of view, he's in front of me.
Only
Well,
joking,
to be
Paul.
fair, it wasn't him that punted me off on the
Although
race,
we'll
it
wait
was
and see
Jelly.
what happens here.
Blimey, that counted down quick. Good luck, gents.
Good luck.
Oh, God.
There we go. Oh, go. That's exactly what I thought might happen. Taking my time.
You alright, Colin?
I'm going now. Right, this makes it a more interesting race. Don't know how much rear wing I've got or anything since I got punted, and I've got very, very hot left rear. Okay. Right, see where we are. Definitely not fourth anymore. But that was as expected.
On fifth.
Come on, lads. Watch the rejoins.
Now, put tyre back, that's good.
6 to last because of some muppet at the chicane.
Right, I think that's a pole sitter up in front of me as well, so that could be, if I can just try and tie onto him. Considering I've had 2 diffs to the back, seem to be not too bad in terms of damage. See what it does to the tyre wear though. Get tasty.
Well, it looks like you don't get penalised for cutting the chicanes.
Oh god, what's going on? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got away with, oh yeah, just got away with that.
That's 2 chicanes in a row, guys, cut and not being penalised.
What, you just full speed through them, or?
Well, the one at the end of the start-finish straight before the first chicane, yeah, he just didn't even try to go around the corner.
Come on. Keep up. Keep up. Long way to go. Half an hour.
Fucking hell, Tim.
I need to start getting the times down. Need to be in the low 51s if I want to be competing. Bouncing the rear end through there. What is this? Find out just now. Or not. Ah.
Someone needs to oil their rig.
I'm on push the
Well,
talks.
that's me then.
It's a cut. Oh, he's really loose. I think he's cooked his rears. Looking at that. That's what I'm trying to do as well. He's just got so much more speed than me. Rear wing looks intact. It's just so much faster in a straight line. Two stabs at that. Come on, I can do with you pulling away here. Jesus. Should be right. It's getting a bit tight up here. Don't! Oh!
Fucking bumper cars, this is.
What? What on earth sort of rejoin was that? Oh my god. What the fuck was going on there? Oh my... Honestly, man. fucking Muppet. You know who that is? Fucking all that work for nothing again because people just can't fucking drive. Oh my god. Car's just unstable now. Don't think it's worth me pitting either. So I end up just behind them all. Andrew.
Not my proudest moment.
Ah, right. tyres chance to settle down. See how we get on with this. Oh god, this. Don't come on.
Planty could have been spun off.
Right, start doing some fast laps. Actually, lose time there. Dear me.
Chief, how much fuel have I got left?
You have not enough.
Chief. Chief. Just don't have any confidence in the car at all anymore. Just doesn't want to do what. Okay, now.
Just think I've got too much damage.
Blue fucking flag!
Be Alan leading then. Careful. Oh, come on. At least get Andrew. Shouldn't hit that. Tyres are starting to go a little bit. Just pushing too hard now. Paul just pitted. Hope he's not got fresh tyres on. No confidence in this rear end at all anymore.
Begin to think I should have changed tyres at the pit stop.
Thinking the same. Five and a half minutes to go. Plus a lap. Paul's dropped it somewhere. No straight line speed at all. can happen. Couple more laps, I think.
Two places in one corner. Mr. Plant and Mr. Whitney had a little disagreement, I think.
First mistake, I think. Normally it's me making all the mistakes that cost me. I've just nothing left at the rear end at all. Two laps to go. This time confirmed. Purely aero, that's the problem there.
Yellow flag.
Done it again.
Fuck me, did I get held up?
No, thank fuck that's over.
Oh, man.
Well done, no.
Yeah,
That's going to be good watching that back.
Oh. I'll tell you what, that's going to make the last race pretty close, isn't it? With you first and Johnny second.
There was two back markers having their own race on the last lap. I lost like 4 seconds and Johnny nearly put me on the line.
Yeah. I lost about I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 seconds to someone earlier when they had to cut the chicane, but just floored it and went off. And then some really, really robust defending cost me a couple of places as well, which fair play. But,
Oh, that was the most harrowing last lap of my life.
I don't even know how you...
well done on the win.
Oh, sort of silly mistakes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got my first points of the championship.
Well done, well done.
Nice.
Absolute bollocks.
So I've thrown it away after getting held up at the end of the start of the second lap when the two guys went off at the chicane.
Yeah.
Guy pulled off, I think Liam pulled out in front of me, going dead slow. I got nowhere to go, so I tapped him, which spun me off. And then I basically had to wait for everybody to come through because I thought, well, I'm not going to pull back onto the track
Oh, right.
take people out.
Well, thanks for watching, people. Not the result again. This time I can definitely say not my fault this time, not the computer's fault, but just absolute joke. But we'll move on. Pretty much put us out of the championship. But yeah, so another disappointment. But it's just everything's going wrong. Right, but yeah, that'll be that. We'll go through everything, see what happened, and then we'll take it from there. Right, thanks folks for joining in. Pleasure as always, and good evening.